What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Equam TV. The topic for today is free speech. We're in an age, we're in a time where whatever we say is heavily monitored by people in control. Now, yesterday, with all of this shit going on about the war and, like how Ukraine is the poor victim and how Russia is the abuser and this and that, a genocidal maniac and all of that nonsense, right? That's still going on. And yesterday I looked up the hashtag propaganda and on Instagram, and then I went ahead and shared 3 posts from there which are anti-propaganda, right? They're not anti-Ukraine, they're not anti-Russia, they're just anti-propaganda. So went ahead and shared 3 posts. 15 or 20 minutes later, my whole account goes off. The whole account is disabled. It's not there. Everything is gone. And so I lost my first Instagram account, which is my old Instagram account from the 2011 or 13 or whatever, when it first came out at that time. So I kept getting notifications about me being the bully or harassment and this and that, just for snowflake topics and nothing really. It's not a harassment in the real world, but like for snowflakes, everything is a harassment, and then they start reporting stuff, whatever they don't feel like, they don't like. If the car is white color and you say the car is white, and then they're like, oh, maybe it's off-white, maybe it's lavender, maybe it's green, how do you know that? I'm like, bro, okay, now all of that becomes harassment and bullying and stuff like that. So the first account was gone. I made few attempts to get it back, but still nothing yet. Now this one is very interesting because as soon as I shared those 3 posts, the account goes disabled, right? And then look, the media controls everything that we think about and everything that we know, saying this is right, that is wrong, this is right, that is wrong. When the West goes ahead and drops bombs on innocent nations, that's perfectly okay. But when somebody else even invades another country, that's not okay, because it's not the West doing it, isn't it? It's just a double-sided bullshit world that we live in right now. But it is what it is, and the mainstream media can pick up anybody and show them as, oh, this guy was a terrorist, this guy was doing this guy was doing that. And the whole world goes ahead and believes that because they're watching the mainstream media. And you only need to repeat the lies so many times before people start accepting it as the truth. And then everybody sides over to that side of the story. Nobody really cares about the truth anyway. And when you have the media regulating what you say and what you do, it becomes really hard to get your word out. Now that we know what's going on in the modern world, we have to be careful and see what we can do, right, to get away from this BS. So anyway, another day, another fight for the truth. We're going to keep it rocking here.